Welcome Cancerians, this is your reading for the month of September 2017. Now what I have done this month is specifically this spread, my heart spread, is for only relationship aspects like love, someone interested, you are interested in someone, dating, whatever. So established relationships. It's not about dreams and passions this time. The dreams and passions, these two cards, we will talk about it. And this is your heart card, self card, which I always take out, so that what you need to know about that. This is King of Cups. We will talk about it. Now let's just start. And the things that you are viewing here, I'll be reading from that also, then I'll remove it and you can view the cards easily. Okay, Cancerians. Now what I'm viewing very strong for you is, for some of you it's about the performances. Okay, and I can see it's something related to contemporary performance, or I can view the stage, and not just the stage, someone was like being draped in red cloth. So it was red cloth, long cloth. Okay, so like you are using that as a prop, or you are performing with that. So some of you are in that. They are artists, so you may be artist, you are performing, or there is some very important performance turning up for you, and this is your time, this is your focus, I feel. So now it can be related to your acting or something like that, but it is about being an artist. What I'm getting here is that you will be doing your best, people will be praising you, and it's like a focus that will be on you. I also feel that after that performance you will be given appraisal, praise, claps, standing, clappings, and a lot of compliments being given to you. It's coming to you, and I feel that you will be like, you are in the center. Okay, that's what I want to say. You are performing, you are in the center, and after that you will be getting a lot of communication, lot of projects for future, lot of movement that will be good for you. I'm getting all that with that. Okay, I'm also feeling that some of you might get a proposal. Okay, even after that, so maybe someone is already watching you since long that you do the performances, and they are very much impressed by you. So now this is not just the compliment that they are giving you for the performance, I'm also getting that it is also that they are interested in you. Some of you are already with your partners, and you are, both of you are dating, so you might get a commitment regarding that, because they are very much impressed by your aura. It's just not about that you do the performances, that is the reason they are with you. It is about your aura, it is about your independence, it is about what you present. Okay, they are very much attracted to you. It's about getting impressed with the overall personality. So that's what I'm getting. So some of you might get out of the blue proposal, people are interested, they are getting attracted to you. Okay, I could see one cup only. So it was like someone is giving you that cup of commitment, someone is giving you that let's go on a date, let's know one another more on a deeper level, and that is very beautiful. Okay, so definitely for some of you, you are getting a movement. The coming months, I'm getting this message from almost all the signs. The coming month, 9th is very important month, and the 10th will be turning in your emotional favor as well. So it's about your career and about your emotional fulfillment that will go hand in hand. I also feel that many of you are like inwards because, or in a phase where you are not ready because you're not finding the right match for you. Okay, for yourself. This is the emotional sadness a little bit for you, but you are choosing other things like working for yourself, and you are collaborating with people, you are talking, so you are talking and collaborating and performing. So if you are an artist, that's what I can view. Some of you are going to be doing the engagement in the coming 9th or 10th month. The energy is flowing a little bit, so maybe you are deciding on something. So someone is giving you that proposal, and you are finding that, will that be okay, like will you be okay in that relationship? So maybe you're thinking about it. Okay, it's also about a collaboration of like getting to know someone, saying yes, and then you're thinking about other things, other aspects, that is that if you will be moving on this journey of phase of commitment and marriage aspects. Okay, like having a family, will you be able to handle your career as well, side by? So this is what two things, like one is your career, the other aspect is your someone is approaching you for the commitment or proposal or whatever is that. So this is where I'm getting like something you are in the mid of choosing, okay? Going the love way because you really want it, going the career way, that is your soul. So you need to balance this, okay? You can't leave both the things, so you need to collaborate with your own desires and with the person. I feel that they are very much impressed by you. I don't feel that they will be saying you to leave all that and go the other way. That's not the thing. I don't feel that. Maybe you need to take a little break from that. So coming 4 months will be very important to you. The winters will be coming and maybe you are about to shift to some places. So whatever is the case, it's not the stop of your career, okay? Let me tell you that it's just the you need to think a little bit logically about that. Maybe no one is overpowering you. I feel that you need just a break maybe, and then after a pause you will be regenerated, rejuvenation will be there and you can go ahead and fulfill all your dreams. But this cup will be very important too. I feel for some of you, you might be called on a date. Like it will not be like you have already gone on many dates with this person, I feel. And this is a time where they will be giving you a cup. So possible you are getting a surprise. You don't know. You're not aware. So possible that you're dealing with Cancer like you, a Gemini of air element, Pisces of water element, can be any other sign, but here the energies that I'm grabbing is very specific about these two, okay? So can be Scorpio even, not getting here very strong, but still I can say that can be. Water is very important in your field, in your chart, that you are, it's about, I can say a word like thirsty for emotional fulfillment. And when you are thirsty for emotional fulfillment, you are ready to give a pause to your career as well. If the time will get up, I'll attach next part because if it is needed, okay? And I feel that it will be, I don't know. Okay, so some sort of real sincere approach about the projects and about the relationships is starting. I'm getting two very important messages. So red, because it was a red drape, so I'm getting like for some of you it's like you're ready to surrender to the commitment. You'll be saying yes and you were waiting for that, okay? Some of you are at the height of your career. Your dreams are coming true. The movement is very fast, and emotionally you're very satisfied in your career aspects. Just one thing is emotional relationship, and that I feel many of you will be getting it. In the coming 2 months will be very important, and the coming 4 months will be about taking a break from the normal routine and giving your time to the relationship. So if it is happening, good luck for those who are in that, okay? Right. Now for some of you I'm getting that it's about the relationship that you're already in, and it is a very important relationship, yes, definitely, but I feel that there are two options for you. If you are dating two people at the same time, or you are dealing with someone who is in this phase, then this is a time of the heartache for one person, okay? I feel that someone needs to choose it. I also feel that there is a lot of communication happening, and it is like someone is asking from someone that you need to decide between two people. It's not the right way, okay? So inside, maybe if you are doing it or the other person is doing it, again same goes. I will not repeat the elements or the signs. I feel that if this is a situation pertaining to you, it is for you. So what I feel and what I am viewing here is maybe it's about the facade someone is wearing and they can't choose, okay? They really want to move. I feel some of you, you specifically Cancerians, you will be moving to one person. That is either a Gemini or a Pisces, or can be any other sign, but here the strong message that is coming. I feel you're tired of feeling inwards. Now there's a time of communication, a lot of discussion that will be happening. So if you want to leave, okay, and to go the other side, it can go vice versa, then you really need to choose this. The coming 9th and 10th month, again I'm repeating, this is very important for you. You need to be settling with one person or saying a bye to one person. Definitely someone will be at loss, you or the other person. So but I think someone is taking maybe space to decide coming 4 months, again I'm repeating, maybe a time of space, a pause to the relationship for some of you. Some of you are literally taking and settling with one person, and it's like maybe it is related with your past also situation, so you are thinking a lot about what will happen with them because you haven't left them totally because of the memory clash, maybe flashback. But I'm getting that someone is proposing and you are literally deciding to let that go one phase of your life. So if you're ending a relationship, a marriage, then also there is a movement that is happening for you. Some of you are deciding between work and relationship. That is also for some of you happening, like ending and then moving on. Not happy, no one is happy. I don't feel that even the partner is happy, but whatever is, this is it. Okay, I also feel some of your relationship is being neglected because of the work issues, and this is where you need to really talk with your partner. There some of you, you or the other person is really sad. I feel that you, Cancerians, for some of you, you're really very sad that where this relationship is heading, because it's not going anywhere and you don't know. You're trying to pull that person up and ask where it is going. I feel they are always ignoring this aspect of communication, and maybe they're interested somewhere else also. Maybe they're dealing with the Pisces in particular, or someone of a water sign again, okay, like Cancer, like you, and or else they are with you and they're unable to give you the time, and there is no third party but work concept, as I said. So maybe they're very close, they're very stressed out. I feel there is not a balance of communication. No one is opening up. Two people are close enough and you are literally close, and you don't know what to do to save this relationship. So maybe the coming time of pause, maybe, or a break will make you both realize. So maybe a distance that you will be creating between you both will make them or you realize where this relationship is heading. Okay, I'll be removing this and then you can see the cards. Okay, someone has to decide, someone needs to open about the concepts where this relationship is heading, Cancerians. Okay, being very fast, yes, need to sometimes. Okay, let me see what I'm viewing more. Someone is asking the other person that you need to decide, prioritize me or work. The questions being, or the interrogation that will be taking place, will be very tough for you or the other person to decide, work or you, because if the work will not be there, how the relationship will flourish, okay, how the flow will be there. So someone is sad, definitely not satisfied in the relationship. Someone is unable to give you a lot more time, so this is what is making you think about this relationship twice, thrice. Okay, now for some of you, I'm getting that you have been lovers with this person since 3 years, little more or less, and from last some time, from last few months possible. For some of you it's 4 months, for some of you a little bit, a little time. I'm not saying too long, maybe been together, but now deciding that you're sad, you're inwards, you don't know what to do, you don't know what they are thinking. You feel sometimes when they are unable to give you the time, you feel that they are heading somewhere else to fulfill their emotional fulfillment, even physical, and this is what is making you to go or approach to this person and ask what you're wearing, what you are hiding. Please, this is some relationships are in confused state, so confusion that is prevailing, you really want to ask. I also feel that you all are holding on to something from quite long and you don't want to let this person go because you love them. It's something like a possessive behavior also, or a chemistry that you bounce back time and again to this situation, even if you are in relationship or not. Okay, so they are away, maybe dating, or maybe you are with them, married also. So whatever the case is, something is very important to you and you can't afford to lose this relationship, which is of concern to you. Okay, and I feel, yes, you are taking advices quite often to save this relationship. You want to talk to this person. Sometimes they are unable to cooperate with you, or they are angry with you and you are holding on to that anger and you are not letting that go because you love them. I'm getting that message. You try to be genuine and affectionate to this person. Okay, You're trying every aspect to save this relationship, being affectionate, sometimes being rude also. The ignorance part for some of you is creating a hustle in your relationship or the situation you are dealing with, okay? I feel that you are not leaving this relationship, even if for some of you I'm getting, okay? So when I give the messages, it's different for different. I feel some of you will not let it go no matter how hard the situation is right now. I feel that someone is unable to give you time, whatever the case is. Now listen, you are holding on to your feelings for this, okay? Okay. Maybe they're dominating sometimes the relationship, or very angry, or ignoring the aspects of discussion in the relationship. You are not letting them go, you love them. Okay. So for some of you, I feel that no one is pushing the relationship to end. It's just a phase. So please hold on, okay? Hold on, maybe time is needed to solve this. Let me talk about this card first. This is King of, if you can see it, King of Cups, okay? This is understanding. The term written here is, I feel a lot of time is required right now not to put an end. I feel the situation is worse or getting worse because of some aspects that you can't understand, or even if you do, it's messing up the relationship aspects. Give time. This is you need to do it, okay? So whether you are dealing with any sign, this is your heart card. This you need to do. It's about understanding the situation and holding on to your crown and settle there, okay? You need not to go with the flow right now. I feel you need to look at the situation from other aspects or perspective, because this is what you really need to do, okay? If you are dealing with someone who is sometimes rude, if an air element, and you don't know how to deal, I feel affection will let it calm down, okay? Yes, it's all about understanding the situation. Even the term is here, okay? And apart from that, what I pick is that situation will come in the light. Need to give the time. Hold on to the affection. And this is also your heart card, that what you need to do. You need to calm down. If you are getting agitated with the situation, and if you really love this person, if you will push this person away, they will go away. And you don't want it. If you don't want it, you need to hold on to it. You need to give them the time they need, so that situations can go further in a clear format, okay? Whatever the case is, if someone needs to choose someone else, whatever, I'm saying again, you really need to be calm with this person. Tackle them, okay? That's what I'm getting. Someone is really disturbed, you or they. I also feel for some of you a relationship where there is an immature energy also, and I feel the work aura is disturbing their growth, or they are being ignored in this aspect. You need to take care of them. Emotional stress, or maybe the situation they are seeing at home, they are not comfortable with that. Take care of them. They really need it, okay? Yes, that's what I'm getting. A break, maybe a break from your work will make them come again to you or close to you, or there will be understanding, okay? Let me see. Why you need that break, Cancerians? Why you need that break? It's because a break is coming, definitely. Whoa, okay. I feel someone desire your presence. You need a break because you need a rest, and the other immature energy needs your time. I feel that with this Jack of Swords, the message I'm grabbing here on this is someone is like very much connected to you, definitely. That's it. It is coming. I feel this immature energy needs your stand. Communication is the hindrance. And if both of you will take the break and give time to your relationship or the situation, the clearance will come in the light, okay? Acting immature or rude or not holding on to the concept of the relationship is making things worse. So you really need to talk. You really need to take stand for one another. That's what I'm grabbing. Okay, let me be back connecting the. Okay, Cancerians. I was here. That's it. I feel a communication is very important with this person who is emotionally close. Okay, so it can be your immature energy, one part. The other aspect is that the break will make you both realize. So if it is important, if you both need to go away for some time, you can plan this. Okay, now these two cards, we will talk about it, about your career and passion. I feel it's been long that you're restricting yourself from moving ahead or speaking the truth to the person you are dealing with. If it is about your boss, authority, organization, they think very logically and you can't just stay there like that because you think in different ways. Maybe you need to put, you need to understand the situation, or you need to put the truth in front of this person. I also feel that maybe some of you are in the same organization from last 4 years, a little more or less. You are trying to understand the situation, because whatever they say, they don't give you that anything, promotion, hike about something, or they don't listen to the aspects that you want to put forward to. I feel something close is happening in the organization, and you are the one who know it well, and you are bringing the facts. You are being very logical, and you're bringing the facts in front of your boss or the organization head, whatever you are dealing with. It's getting some morals, some conclusions, some clearance about that. Okay, let me see. You need to, to dream come true, or passion you want to proceed with. You really need to break the norms that you hold very close. There are some restrictions that you are imposing on yourself, and you need to be like the air. Okay, you need to be like the air. That's what I'm getting. Okay, air, like clearing out what you really need, what is about your position. That's what. For some of you, I'm grabbing that you are at the same position, at the same job since long, in the same place. It's creating, it's making you stressed out, and you don't want to be there. Okay, so what are you going to do is, you're going to understand the situation. That's what your heart card. Having the backup plan is very important to you. Maybe some of you are really just leaving those jobs, leaving those types of schedule, lifestyle. You are just not ready to surrender to it anymore, and now what you are doing is, you are taking a break from that, taking a break, moving away, thinking about what you really need to do, emotional satisfaction where you need it. Now let me tell you, practically it is very difficult if you have a family and you just can't take the step of leaving something like that. Okay, it is. So this is the reason maybe you will be thinking about it, what needs to be done. Some of you are going and directly talking to your bosses to take a break, and will it be okay or not for you? I feel that you really need it, and maybe it's okay with them also. So you are afraid to talk to them. Just go and talk to them, because if you will not, this situation will continue. Let me see what needs to be done. Some of you are about to leave the jobs. Definitely coming 9th and 10th month is all about family and all, or some sort of shifts in your work aura. Maybe you need to collaborate with more people to get the job. Okay, so if you have the backup plan, it is a good idea to leave this, move to the different place. You really need it. Okay, some sort of communication or a message will be coming to you, and that might be for your work aura. Okay, and that message will be very important to you in the long run. Now when I say the message that will be coming, so do check your emails and all. If you have a backup plan, if you have applied for some interview, maybe you are getting that message you were holding on to, and you just jumping off the cliff, like leaving this and shifting totally. Okay, I also feel that someone might not be expecting this, that you will be doing it in the job or the organization, but you're doing it. Okay, it will be difficult for you to leave the place because you have been there since long, but that's okay, because you really need this time to move or take stand for yourself. Some of you are really into some things that you never did. Really, it's about when I say dreams and passions that you hold close. Sometimes you put your all the energy in one performance aspect or writing aspects, or whatever, you are writing a book. So whatever you are doing it, I feel that collaboration part is very much appraisals and praises that you will be getting. You are tired of being dominated by or being forced or pressured, at the job front. Some of you are literally facing that, because this is a work situation also, cards. Okay, so what I'm grabbing here is that you don't want to be depressed by someone of a higher authority. You're tired of that. So maybe some of you are taking a break and taking stand for yourself, like clearing out that I'm not going to come, or I have planned. And this is for some of you that you're not going to settle, because some of you might face that the authority figure or someone will say you can't take this leave right now because there is a lot of work. But you have decided, no matter what, some of you are ready with the resignation in the hand or the leave. If they're not doing that, not giving you the leave or the off, you are giving them the resignation, and you are about to, if it's a 1 month notice or 2 months notice. I specifically feel if it's 1 month, that's more than 30 days, 30 or 31 days. So if this is happening, you're going to take that step anyhow, because you're very much stressed. Okay, you don't want to bear that. So whatever the messages were I gave you, Cancerians, loads of love. Sashell Speaks Messages. Bye.